I was part of the integrated learning program, the ILP.
ILP and TLP program.
I took ILP.
Enrolled into ILP's ILP program. Joined the ILP program.
ILP, which you
mentioned the integrated learning program or the ILP of ISPAVA.
I was an ILP student.
Put the role of ILP in my preparation.
First of all, last year I joined the ILP program.
ILP program
on the ILP program.
And ILP had
part of ILP online program.
Regularly for ILP.
ILP का जो test series
like ILP and TLP, they are of great significance.
Talk about the ILP program.
Hello and namaste to all of you. If you're watching this video, it basically means you've come here with an intent to realize your dream of getting into IAS, IPS or IFS of your choice. So you must have watched quite a few toppers videos, spoken to your seniors, your mentors, and one common thing that keeps echoing from all of us to crack this exam is consistency, discipline in the right direction. You might have that zeal to clear this exam, but then again, because of time constraint or lack of time management, especially for a working professional, or when you're sitting at the comfort of your home, you might not have the same kind of motivation and discipline that has to be done on a daily basis to crack this exam. The next 10 minutes is going to be very, very important for you to inculcate this habit of consistency and discipline in this marathon journey of UPSC. And eventually that is what is going to get you that final rank, right? So if you really want to be consistent and if you want to make UPSC 2025 as the best attempt, then comment with an hashtag consistency Baba below. If you would have noticed in the initial part of the video, every topper was echoing this word ILP, ILP and ILP. So the ILP is the most trusted and the most recommended program from all the toppers. So what is this ILP? ILP is integrated learning program. It is the biggest online program of ISBABA for UPSC preparation. If you would have seen in the last 8 years, it has given us results after results, and out of more than 750 plus ranks that we have achieved from the paid courses alone, a significant number comes from ILP alone, and that is what makes the program click. It's a result oriented program. It's a very comprehensive program. It covers all the 3 stages: prelims, mains, interview. It has video classes, it has notes, it has tests, it has mentorship, it has evaluation. It is affordable also. So all these things come together. It comes in a very nice package for the students, and that is what makes the program clicks, and that is what makes the program trustable as well. So it's a proud moment for us at ISBABA here this year, especially with UPSC 2023 results being announced. And coming to ILP program alone, we've got 6 ranks in top 60, and topping that is Aditya Srivatsava, All India rank 1, rank 4 Siddharth Ramkumar, rank 13 Medha Anand, then rank 27 Nandalash Sai Kiran, then we have Ayushi Pradhan at rank 36, and Surabhi Srivatsava, All India rank 56. So not only this year, if you look at even when we started ILP since 2016, we've got great results. So coming back to the toppers journey, who have walked in this path of uncertainty and charted their own story, be it Soumya Pandey, who cracked this exam in a very first attempt, All India rank 4, or Dinesh, rank 6, who comes from a very humble background, was able to make it in his second attempt, or Neha Jain, who is a sports enthusiast, a doctor, a gymnast, and was able to crack this exam in a very first attempt again, or Saurav Suman Mohanty, who was already in service, who was already in IRS and took up ILP again, and was able to get that single digit rank, All India rank 9, and in fact he was the topper in GS that year with a score of 479. Or the Divya Shakti, who got recently ranks 58, and she's in IAS right now, and before that, just one attempt before that, she had got All India rank 79, and she missed IAS by just 1 rank. Or Saurabh Bhuwania, All India rank 113, was a working professional who was a parent and started off his preparation in the 30s, was able to crack this exam with ILP program. So, or even the recent toppers, be it Kritika Goyal or Pawan Datta, All India rank 22, or Gunjita Agarwal, All India rank 25. So if you look at all these toppers, they come from very diverse background, and that is the beauty of this program. It caters to every person. Ultimately, the entire credit should go to the efforts put in by these toppers. I personally feel that there are 2 things that has actually worked out for this toppers. One is the 5 Ds and the program called ILP. So 5 Ds are nothing but determination, dedication, drive or hunger for that success, discipline and direction. So the first 4 Ds are nothing but your own efforts. So your 80 to 90% of your success definitely belongs to you. Where would be playing that role in your success would be that 10 to 20%, that is the providing you that the right direction, and that is what ILP provides you. And when you look at this topper's journey, obviously there are certain important ingredients that would be a part of this topper's journey, and that is what ILP provides you. So now let us look at ILP and the topper's journey, how ILP has played that supportive role in every stage of the toppers. The first most important feature in a topper's journey is you should have the right environment, and the right environment we provided through the study portal that we have built exclusively for the ILP students, wherein all the videos or materials, everything is put at one place. It makes your preparation more streamlined. It is clutter free. It is an ad free portal that we have built for you. Second most important thing in a topper's journey is you should have a solid plan. The plan which can keep you on your toes on a daily basis, which can keep you consistent on a daily basis, is very important here, because this is not a 100-meter race. It's going to be a marathon which requires that consistency and stamina that you have to maintain over a year. So, and also, since it is for a year, this plan has to be realistic in nature, flexible in nature. It should give you that scope for revision and breaks, and give you that daily targets as well. So if you look at our ILP program, the planning is made such that every subject is divided into different modules here. So we have polity module, geography module, and each module extends from 8 to 13 or 14 days. So we give you daily targets that can be covered on a daily basis, a minimum number of pages that you can cover. But we also understand that not every student will be of the same level of preparation or in the same level of grasping things. So what we have done, taking the feedback from the previous year students, we have given you 4 revision days or 4 buffer days after every module. So till 8 days we give you the daily targets. 9th and 10th day is a revision time. So if you have left over anything in the previous days, you can cover it here. And then the 11th day there's a test. After the test also you have time, and then the next day also we give you that buffer period, so that whatever mistakes you have committed, whatever learnings that can happen in this 3-4 days. So that is how it is designed, so that it becomes very it can cater to every kind of students here. So this is one special feature that we have introduced this year. And the next most important feature that becomes important is you should have the right material. And the right material here is we have designed this value added notes, and it is nothing but an amalgamation of the NCRTs and the standard books. So you all know that there is this content terrorism that is happening, wherein every day there's a new set of materials that is coming to the market, and that is creating a lot of confusion in the minds of the students. So obviously it becomes difficult on what to read, what not to read, how to read, all that. So to remove all this confusion, we have come up with this value added note. This can be your one source. And the beauty of this van is it is pictorially represented, and also the conversation in the van goes in an interactive manner, as if a teacher or a faculty is sitting and asking you questions. What do you think? What is your opinion? Do you agree with this? Come, let's discuss this. So that is how the interaction also goes in the van. So that is the beauty of this van. And then comes the current affairs. See, I know there's like plethora of newspapers, materials available. Especially with current affairs, it's just like an ocean. There are different sources to refer. So it creates a huge confusion in the minds of the students. So what we have done is we have come up with a dedicated BABAPEDIA, where it is divided into PRELIMSPEDIA and MAINSPEDIA, and we have a separate dedicated team who are working on this. So all the important sources, like be it Hindu newspaper, Indian Express, Live Mint, Down to Earth, so PIB, so every important source that is required for the exam is taken, and it's well curated, and it's put in the prelims mode and the mains mode. So the prelims mode, if you look at it, initially it is the relevance of the article is given, then about the issue is explained, and later this do you know or do you think section is given, which makes you think like what can be the parallel thoughts when you're reading an article. You get obviously a lot of thoughts when you're reading an article, so that is what is given, and that will help you really in elimination in the prelims exam. Now coming to the MAINSPEDIA, the beauty of MAINSPEDIA is it is put in an answer writing format. So what we do is when we read an article, we divide that into intro, body and conclusion. The relevant articles and definitions which are important for introduction will come in the introduction part. Likewise in the mains, the body part, and finally in the conclusion, the recommendations of the committee or any facts that is relevant to that article is put in the answer writing format, which will play a very important role when you are writing answers in mains. Okay, next part that becomes important in a topper's journey is the tests, like whether whatever you have read till now, is it in the right direction or is it in the line of demand of UPSC exam? You need to test yourself. So we provide you around 67 prelims tests and 80 mains tests. So it's very comprehensive in nature. It will have sectional tests, it will cover topic wise of that particular subject, say polity, geography, like say polity, fundamental rights, DPSP, everything is covered. And then you will have revision tests, full length revision tests, then exclusive tests like exclusive for government schemes, exclusive for economic survey and budget, map based questions. Likewise then full length mock test, and likewise you will have it for the mains test, GS 1, 2, 3, 4. Every section of it is covered, and then you will have the FAG and the full length mock test, just like a simulated test. So everything is done. And also the other most important feature in a topper's journey is the strategy classes. Are very important because when you're reading a subject also, somebody should guide you or direct you that this is what is expected from UPSC, this is how the previous questions were, and this is how you should be reading. So that is what will come in the strategy videos. And apart from that, as an add-on feature, we have this class videos also. And the beauty of this class videos, or what differentiates ILP class videos from the rest of the programs, is the faculties have sat and they've divided it into micro topics, and each video they record will not go more than 40-45 minutes. So basically it's around 30 to 45 minutes, because we understand the attention span of a student who is studying from home. So that is how the classes are also designed in ILP program, and that plays a very important role in making your concepts simpler and making your foundation very strong here. Right, then we also have classes for CSAT. That is something that new that we have introduced here. Class videos for CSAT, and then exclusive tests for CSAT also. And essay is another very important part here. There are around 18 tests of essay, 18 to 20 tests of essay. And this time, apart from the strategy videos wherein the theme-based essays are explained or philosophical essays are explained, we are also trying to inculcating the discussion videos of this essay. So from this year onwards, that is another add-on feature of ILP from this year. And the most important thing in anyone's journey is the right mentorship. And I would say a mentor is more than a teacher, in terms of a mentor can act as a teacher at times, a friend and a philosopher also. So what happens is every student comes with a different problem, as a different issue to he or she encounters. So the mentorship cannot be like one size fits all policy. So we understand the problems. So some student might be very good in answer writing, some student might be good in MCQs, some students might be facing issues in revision. So different students have different issues like this, and that is how the mentorship is maintained. And the USP of ISBABA itself is a mentorship, as you all know, and that is again an add-on feature here. Then here, the other new feature that we have added this year along with mentorship is every day a single question is given for you in the daily target. So these questions will be evaluated by your mentors. Then we also have this student forum wherein your answers, whatever answers you write, you can post it there. Then the other students can comment on your answers. They can also share their views. So our students forum is built exclusive for the ILP students, and we have a progress bar. That is a very important part in one's journey, because that will keep you accountable on a daily basis. That is very important. So as and when you cover the daily targets, you can click on that progress bar. It gives you that graph, and it will also tell you how much portion you still have to cover. So that is another important feature that you can use it efficiently and effectively here. So this is how our topper's journey is going to be, and ILP program will definitely help you at every stage to become that topper. Time and again, I've stressed on 3 things or 3 pillars to success. That is the right materials, right direction, and the right effort. The first 2 things we'll definitely take care in terms of providing you the right materials or the right direction. But the last thing, that is the right effort, it is up to you. If you can sincerely put in that right effort, without any second thoughts, right, trust the materials and trust yourself, I don't think there's anybody or anything that can stop you to achieve your dream. And this road to Mussoorie is definitely not going to be smooth. There will be a lot of ups and downs in the journey, in this entire marathon of race. But do remember that we'll always be there with you till you achieve your dream. And in UPSC, the journey itself is going to be very interesting and very wonderful. Every day you will be learning new things. Every day there will be constant improvement, and that is what ILP will help you in bringing in that daily discipline, consistency in your preparation. And that I can assure you that it will definitely make your preparation very consistent and disciplined. That is what something I'm very sure of. And this is going to be your journey. It's going to be your topper's journey. And if you're ready for it, welcome aboard and wish you all the best. Thank you.